Now today I'm going to be making chocolate cornflake cakes. Now these are really tasty and very simple to do. So if you've got kids or kids coming over, get them involved because they're an absolute doddle to make, don't take any time at all. So let's go through the ingredients, go and melt the chocolate and get them all made up. So just to go through the ingredients, now I've got my chocolate there. I've chosen to use plain chocolate, but you could use any chocolate you like, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, your choice. But I find plain chocolate works really well. In terms of the amount I'm going to use, 225 grams. Then I've got 50 grams of butter. I'm going to use 1 or 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, 75 grams of cornflakes. Now if you haven't got cornflakes and you want to crack on, you could use Rice Krispies instead, but I find cornflakes nice and crunchy, do the job well. Now I've got these little mini chocolate Easter eggs there, which I'm going to sort of, decorate the top of it because we're creeping up to Easter and it just makes a nice little touch. And then really all you need is the thing you make your little sort of cakes in, fairy cakes, so little cupcake holders. And that's it. So nice simple ingredients. Now what I'm going to do is go over to the hob and we're going to start by melting the chocolate. Now for that you're going to need a bowl and a pan. Now what you can do is put the hot water in there, just have it gently bubbling away. Make sure the bowl you place over the top doesn't touch the bottom of the pan or the water in there, because all you want is a steam to come up and that will gently melt your chocolate. Now I'm going to start off, let's take that off. I've got this water which has come out the kettle, so it's fairly hot. You don't need a lot, just a little bit like that really you do. Put this on top, switch it on. You don't want the heat too high, very low I would say. So let's just try and turn this down. That's it. Just so the water is just gently bubbling away in there. You don't want it sort of too fierce, nice and gentle. Now I've got my chocolate. I've got 2 bars of chocolate, but I'm only going to use 1.5 because each bar's 150 grams and we're only using 225 grams of chocolate. So just give that a quick bash, break it up a little bit, just helps it to melt a little bit. And then we can open it up, put all the chocolate in there. The butter. So just going to place that in at the same time. And then we've got the golden syrup. Now with the golden syrup, I say 1 to 2 tablespoons. What I might do to save messing around is just use one, kind of heat one of these. That's it. Just put that in there for now. That'll do. So we just let that all come together and become really nice and smooth. So just give it the occasional stir now and again. So I've had that chocolate melting away. Just give it a stir, make sure there's no lumps in there. That looks good to go. Look at that beautiful chocolate. So what I'm going to do is take that off the heat and we're going to go and mix in the cornflakes. So I've got my chocolate, that's ready to go, and we've got the cornflakes. Hopefully this bowl is going to be big enough. So you want to kind of be gentle with these. If you can, maybe stir them in a bit as we go. Just try and get everything coated nicely with the chocolate. Put those all in. Let's grab a couple of spoons and just turn it over and try and get it all coated, but be very gentle because you don't want to break them up too much. Try and go down to the bottom of the bowl where the chocolate is and sort of pull it up. Yeah. So I'll just carry on doing this. Now I've just been turning those over very gently and you can see they're just about all covered with the chocolate, and that will obviously help stick them together, bind them together. So I think we're done on that. So let's get the little sort of fairy cake cupcake holders and then we're going to put the chocolate in there. So I've got my little cupcake holders. I've actually put them in a tray that I'd make Yorkshire puddings on because, it just sort of keeps them nice and neat and tidy. Now, let's just grab some of the mixture, and this is the bit the kids really would enjoy. So just let it go in there like that. Give it a little bit more. And just do the same with as many as you can. So I'm just finishing the last one there. There you go. I got 10. Used all the chocolate up, looks good. Now obviously we can decorate these. I've got these little chocolate eggs just to make it a bit more Eastery. So, you know, do it as you want really. You could put one or a couple on there. I think what I'll do is I'm going to try and put 3 on each. And I think for the last one, just to cause a little argument, I'll put that one with different colours. Only got a couple of eggs left. So there we are. Nice and simple to do. Now what you want to do is to put those in the fridge and let them chill out for about an hour. So you can put a little bit of cellophane over, place them in the fridge, and then they're ready to eat. So that was nice and simple. So I've left the cakes in the fridge for about an hour chilling out. So I think we can take those out, put them on the table and try one. Oh yeah. Let's just pull that cellophane back. Lovely, they've set nicely and they're ready to eat. Which one should I have? I'm kind of thinking this one looks nice because it's probably got a little bit more in, but I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, that one there, right next to me. Oh, look at that. You can just unwrap it if you want to eat it like that. You can take the egg off and see that they were nicely stuck. Now I'm just going to try a little bit of the chocolate cornflake mix. Looks delish. Lovely and crunchy. And you know, obviously choose the chocolate to what you want. And that little bit of golden syrup really makes it absolutely lovely. Now what I'm going to do with the rest of those is serve them up on a plate so that later on, when I've got some guests round, they can all get stuck in and have one. Thanks for watching me videos. See you on the next one. If you like what I do, don't forget to subscribe. And I always appreciate, you know, when you rate the videos or you leave comments. See you next time, the original Naked Chef.